Hi, I'm Connie Phelps, the founding spiritual leader for Center for Spiritual Living Kenya, and I'm here to tell you about some of the recent events that have been happening over here in Nairobi. Right now, in Science of Mind classes, we have 40 adult students in 5 classes, and the 5 practitioner students are in the final term of their Prac 2 studies. So we're soon going to have 5 new practitioners over here in Kenya. At the Britain's Science of Mind School, we are now supporting 35 students for lunches, and 22 students registration fees are being paid. We are sponsoring 4 students in high school. And one of the really exciting things that we did recently out at the school is we set up 2 creative arts rooms, one for the older children and one for the younger children. And it was really funny. A while ago, one of the government officials from the school board went out to do some research at the school. And when she saw that what we had done, she said, "Oh my goodness, there's a Montessori school in the slum." So that's pretty funny. It's an amazing accomplishment, and the teachers love it, the kids love it, and it's really something to behold. We just finished another 4 weeks with the teen group, and we did some really exciting things this time. We did 1 week on affirmations, and last week, when one of the young students they came from the slum school, and he was sharing that he was walking through the slum one day and he noticed 2 young boys fighting in a fist fight. So he did an affirmation for peace, and he said he actually did it out loud and was yelling it at them. "We are for peace, we are for peace," and the boys stopped fighting. So that was really a cool experience. And then last week we did vision boards. And so it was really fun for the kids to have that experience. They loved going through magazines and having ideas of what they wanted to create for their lives. And one of the um, things that has recently happened is a woman that I met last year when I was in California by the name of Jerry De La Rosa. She is from the Santa Rosa area, has been coming over here for several years, has a project in a remote area called Kisumu where they support young teens, young youth that are living with HIV/AIDS. This area has been particularly hard, still really just, I don't even know what the right word to use, but it's a real issue in that area. And so she asked me if I would go to Kisumu and train her entire team of 7 people in the science of mind. We've just finished 6 lessons up there, and they are just absolutely loving the science of mind classes. Also, the last 3 months have been incredibly full with groups that have come over. So in January, I had a group from the Denver area led by Sherry Jensen of Spirited Travels, and we took the teen group from here, some of the students with us, and we did a huge trip with them. It was such an incredible learning experience for every person um, involved in it. These kids had never seen the animals. They had never traveled to these areas. And we did a couple of service projects, one at an orphanage near Kisii and one at the Kisii Boys Home, where they rescue orphan street boys and rehabilitate them. And we also did another service project here at the slum school, and the teens all joined us for that. They loved doing the service work. Then in February, Reverend Trish Hall from Washington, D.C. came over with a group of people from her center. And we also did the same trip and did a couple of service projects at Kisi. We didn't go to the orphanage. And we also did another project at the slum school with them as well. One of those projects was setting up the creative arts room for the younger kids. Then in March, we had another group of practitioner 2 students that came over from all over the U.S. area, actually. And they came and were participating in classes here, participating with the Prac2 students here. We did a practitioner retreat where we went to the coast to a beautiful spot out there, and that again was transformational for everybody involved. For the 2 groups of practitioners to get together and share their stories and their lives, and it was a profound experience. And of course, the last thing I want to tell you about is we are going full force ahead with the Kenya 2020 Vision Conference planned here in Nairobi, and registration is open. If you want more information on that, please go to cslkenya.org, and we have some incredible activities planned. We've added on an edition before to discover Nairobi, and 2 editions for after the conference to go on safari and to also do a service project tour. So the entire thing in the 4 segments would be 15 days that people can choose what part or any or all of it that they would like to participate in. And you're all invited. Would love to see you here. And I just want to again give a heartfelt thank you for all of your love, your support, and your commitment to CSL Kenya. You truly are making a difference. And all of my students and the students at the school and upcountry at the areas that we do service projects are so incredibly grateful for the love and the support that is given from each one of you. So thank you again, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.